Hi everyone, my name is Christina. I am a tutor at the Writing Center at SJSU, and today I'm going to be your 5-minute tutor. So let's say you get some instructions from your professor for an assignment, and you read through those instructions and you think you understand what you need to be writing about. But the next part is where you get stuck, and this is where a lot of people get stuck. It's the introduction. Woo. How do you get started? One way to think about introductions is introductions to conversation. We do these all the time without even thinking about it. You know not to walk up to a group of people and suddenly say, "Hello everyone, the most dangerous snake in the world is the coral snake because researchers say this." No, you would introduce the topic first. You know to do that. I mean, you could just suddenly jump in, but everyone's going to be looking at you like, dude, what? So just as you would introduce your friends to a topic you want to talk about so they can start thinking about it and be able to participate in the conversation, you need to treat your introductory paragraph as a way to introduce your reader to the topic you want to present. We're taking the mindset of your reader and helping them into the mindset of your paper. So you're going to ease your reader into the topic you're about to present. One of the ways we can do this is to provide general background information about the topic. For example, let's say your professor wants you to write about how coral snakes are the most dangerous and deadly snakes in all the world. I don't know why I'm into coral snakes right now. So to introduce that topic, coral snakes being the most dangerous and deadly snake in all the world, we could provide some big background information about snakes, or more specifically, coral snakes. The point being is that we're going to go from this big background information and we're going to slowly ease your reader to the main topic of your paper, the main focus and the main point, which, like I said earlier, is coral snakes are the most dangerous and deadly snake in all the world. So going from the big, broad information into your more specific point or claim is what we call the inverted pyramid. The inverted pyramid is how some writers are able to visualize the introduction paragraph, going from big, broad background information and context, and slowly easing your reader towards the main claim or focus of your paper. So hopefully now you have some idea of what should go at the beginning of your introductory paragraph. What I do want you to know is that at the end, the main claim, the main point that you put at the end of this paragraph is typically where your thesis statement is going to go. Now, a thesis statement is a beast all its own, and it might be for another video that we can talk about it. But I just want you to know that this is typically, not always, sometimes it could be elsewhere, but typically this is where your thesis statement is going to go. I hope this short video gave you some clear idea of what your introductory paragraph should look like, going from big, broad, general background context and slowly easing your reader to the main point you want to talk about. So when you're thinking about writing your introductory paragraph, ask yourself, what does your reader need to know before they can get into the topic your paper is about? What sort of background information or context do they need to know? How can you introduce this topic without sounding a little awkward? Just some final thoughts before we end today's video. When you're preparing your introductory paragraph and you're thinking about background information and you're going through that list of questions I just mentioned, remember that the background information and context can't be too big and vague. So, for example, if I'm still talking about coral snakes, my introductory paragraph is not going to begin with the history of mankind. It's going to stay fairly close to the topic. Another thing I wanted to mention is that introductory sections of your paper don't need to be just one paragraph. They can be more. You can use as many paragraphs as necessary to provide your readers with the background information and context that you think they'll need to understand the topic. My final thought for you is if introduction paragraphs are still uncertain for you, I really want you to go to the SJSU Writing Center website. We have homegrown handouts on there specifically about introductions that you can read through. You can also sign up to attend one of our workshops just about introductions. And finally, you can schedule an appointment for a one-to-one tutoring session, which will help you talk out your problems with introductions or anything else you're confused about with a Writing Center tutor. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video.